In 2025, Dubai's real estate market is booming. Today, we're going to be going over the top 5 areas to invest off-plan. Dubai's population has increased by 1.5 million in the last 10 years. This is a 55% increase. Right now, we're seeing an average of 1,000 people coming to Dubai every day. Due to the population growth, this causes the demand. With more people coming, they need ready units, and there's a lack of supply. This is why Dubai is launching more off-plan projects than ever. And there's not enough room in the major areas such as downtown, Business Bay, so the city is expanding and new areas are being developed. Generally, what makes an area a good investment? So something to consider when picking your unit or the building is what view that you're going to have from it. What we've seen in the past is that seafront properties have appreciated a lot more than the typical units that hand over. An example of this would be Emaar Beachfront, Marina and Blue Waters Island. They have all seen a lot of appreciation, and they do have that waterfront. It's not only waterfront views that can be important, however. For example, we do have the Burj Khalifa here behind us. This can cause for a lot of changes in price also. If you have a unit fully facing onto the Burj, then you could see this at 3 million, for example, whereas it could be facing onto the road on the other side of the building, and it could be such as 2.3 million. You can see this in Burj Vista as an example. As another example, where we are currently, we have Canal View and Burj View. So we would be seeing a much higher value of this property than a regular unit. So not all units will have these views. However, it's then important that you're in close proximity to great amenities, schools, beaches, parks. All of the above will contribute to a higher price on your property being in the vicinity of this. So all of these factors are great to consider. However, it all goes from demand. So it's important to understand what areas are in demand in the current market. So you may be considering a property that has got a lot of these amenities and factors that we have discussed there. However, as mentioned, it's important that you understand the demand at that time. So this is why it's important to work with a team that understands the market to help you make the best investment. And of course, we still offer free consultations if you just use the link below. So many investors have shifted over to areas that they believe will appreciate over time. Let's go over some of those now. So firstly, we'll have a look at Maritime City. Maritime City is a waterfront district and it's 4 times the size of Blue Waters Island, which, as we mentioned previously, has seen great appreciation. Maritime City has a lot of projects being built there currently and doesn't really have anything ready on the island. However, this allows for us to see great appreciation over the next few years. So here's a fun fact. Blue Water Islands currently has the highest price per square foot for rental yields and sales. So hopefully we can see something similar with Maritime City. So Maritime City is along from Jumeirah 1 next to Port Mina Rashid, and it's around 20 minutes drive to downtown. There's a range of developers developing on this island currently, and we're set to see them hand over from 2026 to 2029. And if you didn't already know, Maritime City is operating at its cheapest price per square foot across all the waterfront communities in Dubai, making it one of the best investments in 2025. So next up is Dubai Islands. Dubai Islands is right next to Maritime City, just a little bit further along. What's the difference? So Dubai Islands is beachfront, whereas Maritime City is seafront. So this means that Dubai Islands has over 20 kilometers of natural beaches. Then again, similar to Maritime City, Dubai Islands is the cheapest beachfront price per square foot that is available in Dubai currently. The last beachfront launch here was Emaar Beachfront. This has appreciated massively and a lot of buyers are now being priced out of this community. So Dubai Islands is now an opportunity for them to get in. Dubai Islands is 9 times larger than this community, meaning it offers a lot more amenities. You have a mall here, the beaches are larger, there'll be more availability of shops, so it's definitely a great option. So what we have seen with our own clients who are currently working in Deira, they're living on the Palm Jumeirah. So this is now an alternative option for them that brings them a lot closer to this end of town and still live that luxury lifestyle. One of the most talked about areas here when considering off-plan in Dubai would be the Palm Jebel Ali. So of course you currently have the Palm Jumeirah, which is a very developed area and one of Dubai's landmarks. You have luxury hotels, great beaches, beach clubs, restaurants, everything. We're set to see this again in Palm Jebel Ali. However, as mentioned, it's 2 times bigger. There's also better infrastructure on this, so you have 3 exits rather than the 1, so this will reduce the traffic massively on it. So overall, Jebel Ali is a great area to invest in. However, it is a longer term play here. Next up, Dubai Land. So this is a massive master community. It holds both townhouses, villas and apartments here, and the price per square foot is very competitive versus the other areas. Your sub-communities of Dubai Land are Damac Hills, Arabian Ranches, Dubai Hills and Villanova. So versus these areas, the price per square foot that you can achieve in Dubai Land is a lot cheaper. It does offer that great townhouse sort of villa community at a cheaper price. Dubai Creek Harbour. So this has the vision of being downtown 2.0. Creek Harbour is currently only 25% completed. However, it's still a great place to live right now. It has a marina, a promenade, a lot of restaurants and cafes, and a lot of greenery in the area. Due to the area not being completed yet, there's still a lot of appreciation to see here, as they'll be putting in a mall and a lot more skyrise towers. With Creek Harbour also, the location is perfect. You're 10 to 15 minutes from downtown and the air. Last area on this video to consider would be Dubai South. Dubai South is going to be near the Al Maktoum Airport, which is going to hand over in 2032. So it is a while away this. This area itself at the moment is very undeveloped and there's not many communities surrounding it. In the future, Dubai South will have Jebel Ali not too far away, maybe around 15 minutes. You also have the Expo Centre, so the area itself will become a great place for tourism and also just to live in general. However, as mentioned, this is a longer term play, so if you are investing here, you do need to have patience. Overall, we do have clients that buy in every area across Dubai. However, it does really depend on your situation. So get in contact with us on the details provided below to book in a call. And if you're not ready to book a call yet, click on this video up here.